iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock. Stephen Wayne, Eric, Jeff, Stone Temple Pilots. Guys, thank you very much for sitting down with me for a couple minutes. I greatly appreciate it.
Sure, man. You know what's great is that we picked the quietest room at Rock on the Range out here. Isn't this wonderful?
It's beautiful, bro. Should be in the media tent. It's right outside of the Bud Light stage.
Yeah, and actually it's a cool-looking media tent, but we're for everyone that's listening, man, there's a giant air conditioning unit right behind our head.
It's all right, man. I'm just happy to be sitting down with you guys for a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.
Is that why you're sitting on my lap?
Absolutely, bro. You from one drummer to another, man. You're one of my heroes, man.
Drummer love in the house,
man. Are you kidding me, man? This dude is solid, man. He is a metronome. This guy, bro. Downtown. So, Stone Temple Pilots is out. We just saw you guys actually in Wallingford, Connecticut, at the Oakdale Theater, and the place was packed. It was a place called the Dome.
Yeah, great show.
And the place was sold out. And let me tell you something. It's one of those shows where people are still talking about it, so congratulations, man. You guys are back full force.
Great, thank you. You know, playing the Northeast is always just been fantastic, man. The crowds are always so good. So Connecticut, it's just a great crowd.
Much anticipated coming back. I mean, do you guys feel the pressure?
I just want to celebrate the music of Stone Temple Pilots with these guys, you know, and go out there and give it to the fans, because it really belongs to them at the end of the day, and everyone that comes and pays money to see Stone Temple Pilots play, they won't leave disappointed.
Is it like blow you away as like a singer to come into this with these three guys as tight as they are musically? I mean, these guys are like one tight, solid unit. I mean, does it blow you away, you know, when you're putting together a new record and you're recording? And
you know, there was really no pressure with any of that stuff, because it was us getting to know each other as people and as musicians, and you know, they were trying to figure me out, and I was trying to do the same. You know, I grew up with them, and seeing their faces for the first time is always a little strange, you know. But once you get down to the, you know, the human level, and you start really creating something together, it changes, and you become closer, and you forget about all that stuff. You know?
Right. I'm curious, because being a drummer, and I'm inspired, of course, obviously, by your playing. Who inspired you?
Oh man, you got to start off with, well, you got to go John Bonham all the way, because no one has had the melody that John Bonham had with the power. But Bill Bruford was one of those unsung heroes. You know, only all drummers would know who Bill Bruford is, but man, the way that he could just turn everything upside down and inside out and change the time signatures and still make it sound great and melodic.
Right.
Definitely those two, but you got to throw in Neil Peart for his just incredible awesomeness at everything he ever did.
So now, being on a tour like this, you got a lot of younger bands. I mean, I imagine a lot of them come up to you, like I just said, and said, man, you're such an inspiration to me, and man, it means so much to be talking to you, especially about music. I mean, you're a statesman now. How does it make you feel?
I'm an elder statesman now.
No, I didn't say that, bro.
So now that I'm over 50, man, I talk a little slower and a little more important in everything that I say.
Who inspired you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You got to go back to the Beatles and John Denver, Gordon Lightfoot, the Carpenters, Simon and Garfunkel. I love Sixto Rodriguez, the Searching for Sugar Man guy, because I feel like, you know, he did something that was real. You know, and the only thing that mattered was the music, because the record company didn't help him out. So when that happened, it was actually something that was real, and you know, there's no other way to explain it. And the fact that he sacrificed his life for that, basically, you know, by moving back to Michigan and just doing that and pursuing like carpentry, you know, like
right.
Yeah. So it's to me it's a very inspiring story, musically.
So after Rock on the Range, what's in the future for the band?
We're heading out to Japan, do some shows out there, and man, such a bummer. We have to go to Hawaii and play. I know, right?
Tough life,
That's
man.
when you just go,
come
man.
live in Connecticut for a couple of months, man. You know, okay?
Yeah.
Hawaii won't look so bad.
In February. Yeah, but we're going to play for our troops, the veterans out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be
Awesome.
really great, man, because they deserve. We're going to give them everything we got, man. They work so hard, and a lot of them are away from their families. So looking forward to that.
I know you probably hear this a lot, but I want to thank you. I know Hey, you guys have given us some great music over the years, and we look forward to more great music. But thank you very much, man.
All
because
right, thank you.
You are one of those bands that when anybody talks about that era of music, STP always comes into the conversation. So we just want to thank you for all the great music and keep up the good
thank
work
you.
and awesome job. And
Man,
it's
thanks,
an
man.
honor.
Thanks
It
for
really
having
is, man, sitting down with you guys,
Thank you.
man. Eric, Jeff, Stone Temple Pilots on iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock.